Everybody talk about us, they don't never say it to my face.
You got a song in your heart, huh, Joe?
I'm so proud of you. Keep it powder blue. Whips and rings, things I gotta do. Like it's like a different type of bounce going on in my head right now. This shit crazy.
Brackets on brackets on brackets. We tryna get to these brackets. We flipping through all of these hits and these classics. Sometimes don't know which one to pick when it happens. We mixing and matching, we listening and tryna get brackets, brackets, complex brackets, complex brackets, brackets.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Complex Brackets. I'm your host, Brian B. Miller, and today we're joined by a living legend. He's a pioneer in every sense of the word. In fact, his music has even changed the way we talk. Please welcome the man who taught us how to make it rain, BX's own Fat Joe.
What's up, my brother B.
I
don't know who to look at, man, because this thing's so fly. I don't know where the camera's at. Do I look at you? Do I look this way?
I mean, I could barely look at you because of the ice on your wrist.
Bling, bling. Every time I anything, bling, bling.
Like your man Khaled would say, you call it a chandelier.
You do call it a chandelier.
Terror Squad's getting all the money.
Yeah, I mean, we getting some of it. We getting some coin.
Absolutely. So, Joe, as I mentioned before, you, with the help of Lil Wayne, helped coin the term "make it rain." Where did that phrase even come from?
Well, it happened because of my brother Stan from Miami. We was eating in the diner, and he was like, yo, some guys came in the strip club last night, and he was like, they was throwing so much money in the air. I said, money in the air? Because before that, you tip a girl in her little bra or something.
Yeah.
They wasn't throwing money in the air. They wasn't making it rain. And I said, like, it was raining money? And he was like, yeah. I ran to the studio. Yeah, I make it rain on them hoes.
Yeah.
I make it rain. And I came up with the idea like that. It was crazy.
Then ever since then, it's been part of our vocabulary.
I mean, when I saw Black Panther, and then the guy was chasing them in like China or something, he shot a box of money, the money flew. He was like, ha, make it rain. I was like, oh my God, like, this has gone far.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
No doubt. Now, it's fair to say that flashiness and opulence are a part of hip-hop culture, which obviously you know a thing or two about. That's why we have you here to help us crown the best money anthem of all time. All right, so you ready to get it bracking?
Yeah, I can help you do that. It's going to be a tough task. This is a tough bracket.
Yes.
Because there's some amazing artists on here and amazing songs.
Let's do it. First matchup we have Puff Daddy and the Family, It's All About the Benjamins versus Birdman featuring Lil Wayne and Drake, Money to Blow.
Now, I'm going to just be all the way honest with you from the rip.
Yes.
Definitely in this bracket, shout out to the Birdman who knows a lot about money, but I'm going to give it to P. Diddy, All About the Benjamins.
Where were you when you first heard this record?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Not different. This is different. And I immediately think of Big Pun's freestyle when he freestyled with Mos Def and DMX. And he said, I even let you rap to the Benjamin beat, but it won't matter. This beat, and then when they come in Big's part, I've been here stills in the fields,
Right.
and the bigger me, bring it harder, bigger me, under, what?
Right.
This is different. Then they use that beat that they always, Ralph McDaniels used to play on Video Music Box.
Yep.
Nah, it's crazy.
It's All About the Benjamins. It's a no-brainer for Joe. It's going on to the next round. How do you feel about this matchup, Joe? Plies, Plenty Money versus Future, Fuck Up Some Commas.
This is an amazing one. Because
Yeah.
Plies had the clubs going crazy with the, big phrase on this.
Right.
But
And you were in Miami at the time, too.
oh yeah, I'm all in these clubs right here. But that Future, fucking some commas. Fucking some commas, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking some commas. I think that record really laid a blueprint down for all the artists that's winning now, the younger, without mentioning names, because I know we'll go viral on Twitter if I start saying they bid his style. Let's not say that.
Yeah.
But this one record, it changed the way people's flows and cadences to this very day. So I'm gonna go with Future.
Future, Fuck Up Some Commas. Now, Joe, you've been known to fuck up some commas, too, right?
Oof. Tons of commas.
Tons
man.
of commas.
Yeah, because I think we live once.
Right.
I have a fucked up concept. If you listen to me, you'll lose everything. I'm telling you the truth, man. I just keep working and working my ass off so I can live the way I want to live. But I believe we only live once.
Right.
And whatever we want, if we could obtain it, we go for it.
Yeah. I heard a story you told Elliot Wilson one time that you took out $50,000 a day Back in the day when you
Back
were...
in the day, yeah, because you know when you poor and you grow up with nothing, they always tell you since you a baby, they'll tell you $1 million. If you're a millionaire, it feels like you could never run out of money ever in your life.
Right.
And so I had like 10 million. And so I was going to the bank every day, getting 50,000 cash, tricking every day, dinner, bottles, this, the crew, shopping, clothes, this. You know that entourage, if any of these young cats are listening, that entourage will cost you millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I went broke.
Wow. There's a lot of people in the terror squad.
It's too many people in the terror squad.
So I think this is an example of making it rain goes wrong. But for right now, fuck up some commas, goes on to the next round. Let's take it to the ladies, Joe. We got Cardi B money versus Rihanna, bitch better have my money.
Now this is a crazy one because Cardi B, I never go against Cardi B. I'm always a firm advocate. That record money was incredible.
Also some BX representative too.
BX, Latina, we could do all that.
Right.
But one of the greatest money anthems, once again, male, female, singing, rap, whatever, is bitch better have my money. I thought this was the hardest. She felt like a pimp to me, like a female pimp on that shit.
Yes.
So I can't go against Riri. Bitch better have my money is more of a life-changing record.
Right. It sounds so powerful when you say the words too, right?
But a female saying, bitch better have my, because you used to hear pimps and guys say that.
Yep.
But now you got a female going, bitch better have my money.
Rihanna flipped the script. Yes.
But if they got cha.
We gotta go with Rihanna, bitch better have my money. Goes on to the next round. Okay, Joe, this is an internal civil war. Jay-Z and Jermaine Dupri, Money Ain't a Thing versus Jay-Z, Money Cash Hoes.
It's definitely a civil war.
Within himself.
Jay-Z wins every time. This guy, that was part of my problems with him back in the days, that he just always wins.
Keeps winning.
Yeah, this guy just wins, man. 1,000,000%, I love Money Cash Shows, but I gotta go with Money Ain't a Thing.
Money Ain't a Thing.
Money Ain't a Thing, bridging the South. At that time,
true.
bridging the South with New York, and they were in Ferrari and Lambo, switching 4 lanes, and then pop, got Money Ain't a Thing. With the drop top, money. What?
And they're both on the same album too, Hard Knock Life.
Yeah. This is crazy. Now I'm definitely going with Money Ain't a Thing, Jay-Z and Jermaine Dupri.
Do you remember the video when they were racing the horses?
Racing the horses, the cars. It's epic.
And he had Kenya Moore in there before she was a Real Housewife.
I didn't know that. I gotta go back to see that video.
She was in there. Money Ain't a Thing goes on to the next round. Next up to bat, Wu-Tang Clan Cream versus Bone Thugs and Harmony for the Love of Money.
This is the hardest decision. Damn, man. This no like, yo, I plead the fifth.
I mean, when Mayor was here, he flipped a coin on his racket, so. What's that, is that a quarter?
Yep.
Do you have a coin?
I don't have a coin.
I'm gonna have to go with the Wu.
The Wu.
Cash rule everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Cream gets the money and gets to the next round. All right, Joe, this is for the newer generation. YC and Future Racks versus Lil Baby 42 Doug, We Paid.
But listen, let me explain something to you.
The newer generation, they're embracing the money anthems as well.
The newer generation, there's nobody better than Lil Baby right now.
He's on fire.
There's nobody better than him. We seen all this. We as hip-hop historians,
Yes.
we saw when Lil Wayne emerged. We saw when Eminem emerged. And Lil Baby's in the lane by himself right now. It's sad because the other night I'm with Khaled. We in Khaled's convertible Maybach. And he played 3 records in there.
Yeah.
And they were 3 of the biggest artists of the time.
Yeah.
And he played one guy that's been winning for like 10 years straight. He played one guy, he played this group, then he played that Lil Baby, and it sounded like this guy's the best right now. So I'm gonna have to go with Lil Baby and 42 Doug.
Okay, yeah, We Paid. And they're going on to the next round. Next matchup, taking it back. Eric B and Rakim, Paid in Full versus Junior Mafia, Get Money.
Junior Mafia, that get money.
What you say, huh?
Get money. What you say? You know, Biggie has some of the coldest. I love when Biggie did the damn, I like you like the last Sesamilia, wanna feel ya, like
Right.
Ultimate Rush. jugs, baby. Like, you know, they you know, this is definitely an anthem,
Yes.
but you threw the guards on here. Like, this is like big, this is a classic,
It's classic.
this is huge. But to me, in the game of hip hop, there's nothing bigger than Paid in Full.
When you listen to that record, it almost takes you back to the 80s.
Whole album.
Right.
If Rakim was 18 years old, 2021, with that same album, he'll be the king of rap right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm going Paid in Full.
Paid in Full moves on to the next round. And for the last matchup for the first round, Rick Ross and Styles P, BMF versus 50 Cent, I Get Money.
I don't like that you did that.
Why, Joe?
Nah, I don't like that you did this one particularly because, you know, these guys don't get along subliminally.
Right.
And they're both my friends.
Yes.
But that's so cool. With that being clear, we're doing a show called Brack.
Yes, we are.
I remember I Get Money because I was at war with 50 Cent at the time.
I do recall.
And this was like, fuck. He caught this shit. I get money.
But it was funny because it was a couple false starts before this record came out. And he was battling Kanye West.
No. This record revitalized.
Yeah.
This
absolutely.
breath air. This was CPR.
Yeah, for sure.
To 50 Cent and the whole movement.
I agree.
This was like, damn, he got
one. It was undeniable.
So I was mad at him because it was like, right, it was that energy. But in the club, nothing is bigger than BMF and what the Black Mafia family, what it represents. So I gotta go with Rick Ross and Styles P with the, I think a Big Meech, huh? Larry Hoover,
Right.
whipping coke. Hallelujah. One nation, under God. Like, come on.
It's almost spiritual at this point. It's like a gospel record. All right, well, BMF moves on to the next round. And there we have it, our Elite Eight. Now, Joe, do you think rappers have to be balling like they say they are?
No, sir.
Okay.
I think, what do you mean balling like they are?
Well, you know, a lot of rappers aren't as
you
rich
gotta
as
be
they say
fly.
they are.
Well, you know, if I see a young kid rapping down the block, freestyling to me, he's talking about Doja and Gabbana and whips and this and he ain't got it. It looks a little crazy, but I believe I'm not gonna stop him from dreaming. You know what I'm saying?
It's aspirational.
Or it's aspirational or inspirational. But the way I took the question you gave me is, Lauryn Hill never raps about materialistic things. Biz Markie never rapped about materialistic things. That Mos Def, there's certain artists that are phenomenal and great. They just don't, you know, that ain't their thing.
That's not their lane.
Lupe Fiasco was kick, push, kick. He ain't trying to, you know, but now if I think you making your whole shit is, yo, when I got caught for taxes, the judge in the case, that DA was like, he raps about luxury. This guy has sneakers, like, you know, so be careful what you wish for, but I think you gotta be balling.
Okay, fair to say. Let's go to our Elite Eight. Our first matchup we have, Puff Daddy and the Family, it's all about the Benjamins versus Future, Fuck Up Some Commas.
This ain't hard, guys.
It's not hard?
This ain't hard. I'm going with All About the Benjamins, Puff Daddy and the Family. Fuck Up the Commas, like I told you, is a cultural record, but ain't nothing is bigger than the Benjamins.
Well, All About the Benjamins slides to the right. And for our next matchup, Rihanna, Bitch Better Have My Money versus Jay-Z, Money Ain't a Thing.
I'm going Rihanna, bitch better have my money.
Sounds so powerful. It's almost like an anthem. It is an anthem.
It is an anthem.
It's an anthem.
It just beat Money Ain't a Thing. Like, are you
anthemic.
Crazy?
Right.
It's bitch better have my money. Shots.
It's something empowering when you see the women do it in the clubs or in the parties. I love it.
I just never heard no woman, especially a female R&B singer.
She's not even a rapper.
She go left sometimes.
Of course. That's a Barbados blood in her.
Yeah.
That's what it is. All right, well, Rihanna, Bitch Better Have My Money goes on to the next round. How do you feel about this matchup, Joe? Wu-Tang Clan Cream versus Lil Baby and 42 Dugg, We Paid.
This is easy when we talk about all-time anthems.
All
this
time.
Is Cream.
It's Cream.
Cash rule everything around me.
Cash.
Cream get the money.
Dollar
Bill, y'all. Cream, too. They had people calling money cream.
It became slang.
No, yeah, but like really
Yeah,
cream. Like, yo,
it's
how much
cream.
cream you got on? Yo, I got 500. Yo, You know what I'm saying? So it became the lingo for money for real at the time.
That was an OG Make It Rain.
This ain't this ain't even close. This a different thing.
It's no brainer. Wu-Tang Clan C.R.E.A.M goes on to the next round. And for our last matchup of the Elite 8, Eric B and Rakim paid in full versus Rick Ross and Styles P, BMF.
Listen, bro, BMF is one of the biggest anthems ever. I think a Big Meech, but let me tell you something. You can't throw the guards on there, and it's something about that pick with Eric B and Rakim looking young, and with the jury and this. I mean, when Rick Ross was inspired by these guys, you know. So I'm gonna go paid in full, Eric B and Rakim.
Can't go against the gods.
Can't go against the gods.
Eric B and Rakim paid in full. Moves on to the next round, and there we have our final four. Now, Joe, last week we had Mayor on brackets. You flipping the who's who?
Fat Joe.
And there you have it. According to Mayor, Fat Joe has the best sneaker collection in hip hop. He crowned you having the best sneaker collection in hip hop.
Smart guy. He ain't never lie.
Do you think you have the best sneaker collection in hip hop?
If we just saying hip hop,
yes.
Yes. If we saying the best sneaker collection in the world, no.
Wow. You can say that humbly.
Yeah. It's some sharks out there. They caught up at once. For maybe a good 10, 15 year run, I had the best collection in the world.
Right.
But they caught up.
Okay.
You know, I've seen some collections out there that I'm like, oh my God, where they found that shit at?
Wow.
And so, you know, but in the hip hop, yes.
Okay.
You know, I got these guys.
But since we're talking money, do you have any idea of how much you spent on your collection?
A super conservative number is $1 million.
Wow.
Super conservative.
Conservative, that's on a cool, on a low.
Yeah, so it might be more like 1.7, 1.6. When it came to sneakers, you know, I would spend $100,000 any given day at a flight club.
Are you serious?
Yeah, real talk. 100,000 for real. Like you can ask them. You know, I recently offered $1 million to somebody for their collection.
Really?
Recently, he turned me down though.
What was in the collection?
For me to know and you to find out.
But before we move on, though, I hate to be a snitch, but Mayor revealed to us that he did steal a pair of Terror Squad Air Force Ones from you in the episode. So
no way, he said that?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Man can get anything he want, man. He can get anything he want. Wow.
He said he stole it from Up NYC.
Oh, motherfucker, this bastard, man.
We gonna get Mayor on the phone. All right, let's go to our final four. In the first matchup, we have Puff Daddy and the Family, It's All About the Benjamins versus Rihanna, Bitch Better Have My Money. This is tough, Joe.
Not so tough.
Not so tough.
Yeah, because it's all about the Benjamins.
It's all about, still.
Yeah, it's the Locks, it's Puff, it's Biggie. Yeah, it's everything, man. That's a real anthem, money anthem. Yeah. Of course, Rihanna went up against the greatest and the best. She made it to the final four.
Yes.
We love her. That. But you know, if I went to a party in Brooklyn where the security got pit bulls and I threw both records on, I've been hit stills, rap bills, been in rap bills. Hard to figure me, and then hard to figure me. Undercover, Donnie Brasco. Yeah.
When we had Kiss on Complex Brackets, he said he didn't hear Big's verse until after he died.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, right?
And so, you know, here when they thought they did their thing, you know, Khaled's We Taking Over had a bunch of us. I think I beat everybody. And then we went and got Lil Wayne. I am a beast. Feed me rappers a feed. I was
beats.
Like, damn, man, I can't win.
Right.
Like, you know, Wayne took that joint. So, same thing happened to them with B.I.G.
Right. That's what it is. And speaking of Khaled, I just thought about it. In the Make It Rain video, he's holding the umbrella for you the same way you held the umbrella for Big Pun in Still Not a Player video.
We're just trying to show the real Terror Squad loyal fans that this is brotherhood.
Right.
This is love. This won't stop. The same way I held that umbrella for Pun, like, yo, my brother, Khaled held it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll hold it for other people.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
it's almost
that's
like a
what it's
passing of the
about.
torch moment.
Yeah, it is.
The umbrella, that's what it is. But for right now, the buck stops right here for Rihanna, unfortunately. It's All About the Benjamins, goes on to the final round. And our last matchup for the final four, Wu-Tang Clan, C.R.E.A.M versus Eric B and Rakim, paid in full. Don't give me that look, Joe.
Nah, this is bad because it's they know and I know. They can't go up against the gods, man.
Wow.
The gods is the gods regardless.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I just walked in this building. This old school dude came up to me with the 5% button. He had the 7. He had the kufi on with the 7. And now we battling between the gods. And they the gods too.
They are.
But paid in full. I go paid in full. Maybe I'm a little bit older. I love the Wu, Living Legends, my brothers, C.R.E.A.M. But I can't go against the gods.
And without no money, it's still a wish. Paid in full goes on to the final round. And then we have our final matchup for all the marbles, Fat Joe. Puff Daddy and the Family's All About the Benjamins versus Eric B and Rakim, paid in full. I see the wheels turning in your head.
When I got invited to the show, and you told me what it was,
Yes.
I walked in here with a secret invisible envelope. I didn't know you was gonna put these songs.
Did
in
not
there.
know.
And I was walking in here with Benjamins.
Yes.
I said, Benjamins is the ultimate holy grail of it. But this is the holy grail. You know, it's the holy grail of it. But this is the holy grail.
They both have movies named after them.
Do you, yo, B-Dot, do you have any recommendations?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, on one end, you got Eric B and Rakim, paid in full, because when you hear the beat, automatically you're transported into a sob with some BBSs, and you're on 125th Street in Harlem.
Oof.
But then when I hear about It's All About the Benjamins, I think about the video. You know, they're running, they got the baseball jerseys on, you know, Puff is doing his
So
Puff
you don't
Daddy
have an
thing.
answer. You trying to remind me of what I know. If I keep it a buck, the biggest record is All About the Benjamin.
Yes.
If I keep it real, I'm gonna have to say the Benjamins is the biggest money anthem of all time.
Wow. So down goes Eric B and Rakim, paid in full?
Yeah, man, there's nothing. Who you thought I was gonna pick?
I thought you were gonna go with Eric B and Rakim, paid in full. Outside of yourself, of course.
Yeah, but I keep hearing Big on this and the Locks and this is it.
All right, there you have it. According to Fat Joe, All About the Benjamins is the greatest money anthem song of all time. Joe, how do you feel about that? Do you feel good?
I feel destroyed right now. I came in here in a happy note. I'm leaving because, you know, my heroes, Eric B and Rakim, you know, I always go with the honest
Keep
opinion.
it real.
I keep it real.
All right, Joe, so we have to address the elephant in the room. No pun intended.
Okay,
Is All About the Benjamins a better money anthem than Make It Rain?
definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
better
Make It
than-
Rain 5-time platinum too.
Just for the record.
For the record, 5-time platinum. But Benjamin's better than all of this. The only record that got beat too prematurely, that could have made it toe to toe with the Benjamins, is For the Love of Money, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Wow.
For the love of money, gotta get that money, man. That money, man. That shit was like, you know, they got jerked.
Yes.
If you'd have put them up against anybody else here, they would have been the last two.
I know how to make it tough, but Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with, Joe.
Honorary mention to them. All About the Benjamins. It's a holy grail. It's untouchable.
How far do you think Make It Rain would have made it in this bracket?
I don't really know. I think Make It Rain is a legendary song, but it's a time. It's almost like Plies and
Right.
and Fuck Up Some Comments. Like
Future,
it was a time.
It's a time capsule record.
You know, woke up in the with my snag on. I told him, what's up? Hey, I'm getting money.
Yep.
So that was a time. You know, Make It Rain don't test the time when you go up against C.R.E.A.M or you go up against Benjamins or Paid in Full. I wouldn't even disrespect myself like that.
Or Joe, you make timeless records. You have the record The Sunshine with DJ Amorphous and Rihanna. Currently, that's buzzing. What more can we expect for 2021?
Man, I'm gonna drop a mixtape ASAP.
Wow.
For the summer.
Is this a Jopra moment?
Yeah, this is a Jopra moment. This is a Jopra
This is a
moment.
Jopra moment.
I'm gonna drop a mixtape for the summer. It's gonna be Grown and Sexy, big boy, big money, big fun, big barbecue.
Yes.
That type of shit. You know what I mean? Not so gangster. Not your traditional Fat Joe album where he's, killing everybody.
Yeah.
These are good vibes. Hope you enjoy.
It's the Family Guy Fat Joe. It's a different side.
Family Guy. Damn, I'm still thinking about what to call it.
I mean, you're pretty good with the acronyms, with the jealous ones, envy. We're gonna have to figure that out. We'll probably incorporate that somehow.
I was thinking WWBS.
What's that for?
What would Big say?
What would Big say? Wow. I like that.
Yeah, because this definitely is inspired by Biggie Smalls' Rest in Peace. This whole mixtape is like, it's that.
So
I don't know what they want from me. It's like the more money we come around, the more problems we see.
So you still gonna take hits from the 80s and make them sound crazy on the next tape?
You gonna see.
You gonna see. All right, Joe. I appreciate you coming through.
Thank you so much, B-Dot.
Yo, I want to thank my guest, Fat Joe, for joining us on this week's episode of Complex Brackets and helping us crown the best money anthem of all time. But what do you think? Check out the description below where you'll find a playable link to this exact bracket. Just make sure you share your results using the hashtag Complex Brackets on all social platforms. I'll catch y'all next week. I'm Brian B. Miller. Brack up, brokey.